Stop immediately and reflect on the most critical and terrifying question of your senior life. Why is it that tragically so many critical cardiac events go completely unnoticed by the victims themselves, until it is far too late to intervene and save their life? What if the classic, crushing chest pain you have seen in every movie you have watched, the agonizing pain you have memorized as the sign of danger, what if that agonizing pain is often misleading or completely absent in people over 60, especially in women? What if the real pain, the genuine and imminent danger, is not in your chest at all, but manifesting subtly and deceitfully in a place you would never suspect to be related to your heart? Listen closely. The terrifying truth is that seniors often experience heart attacks with atypical symptoms, meaning you could tragically miss a fatal event simply because you are diligently looking for the wrong textbook sign. This lack of clarity is the silent killer that stalks people over 60. That fear is immense. The persistent fear of suddenly leaving your family without warning. The fear of having a critical cardiac emergency dismissed as simple indigestion or heartburn. This terrifying scenario is a genuine, daily reality for millions of seniors and their families. But what if I told you that leading medical specialists have now identified the precise 3 hidden signs? 3 crucial silent alarms that are the true and accurate indicators of imminent danger in people over 60. These signs are the vital, life-saving knowledge you need to save your own life, or the life of a beloved partner or a close friend. This is not about fear. This is about powerful, life-altering preparedness and control. Stay right here with me, because I am going to immediately reveal these 3 hidden signs. But first, you must understand the shocking and widespread mistake nearly every senior makes when they try to interpret these unusual body signals. This mistake can prove fatal. The human body is an incredibly complex system. And as we age, the way our nerves transmit and interpret pain changes dramatically and without warning. This is why seniors often experience referred pain, where the pain is felt in an area far removed from the heart itself. This brings us directly to the first 2 hidden signs. Hidden sign number 1, unexplained pain in the jaw, neck, or upper back. If you experience sudden aching, stiffness, or an unusual sense of crushing pressure in your jaw, your neck, or radiating relentlessly into your upper back, particularly between your shoulder blades, do not dismiss this. This is a classic referred pain signal, often tragically mistaken for simple arthritis, a stiff neck from sleeping wrong, or a simple muscle tension. Hidden sign number 2, unusual, sudden chronic fatigue. This is profound, overwhelming exhaustion that comes on rapidly and without cause. If simple tasks like getting dressed or walking across the room suddenly feel like climbing a mountain, and this fatigue persists for days without cause, this is your heart struggling and sending a desperate signal. Now, listen closely to the absolutely essential warning, the major and universal mistake that tragically proves fatal. Seniors often make the tragic misinterpretation. They immediately attribute hidden sign 1 to old age. They attribute hidden sign 2 to just needing a nap or low energy. This fatal misinterpretation is the number 1 reason seniors delay seeking emergency care for critical heart issues, leading directly to permanent, irreversible heart damage or sudden death. If you are dismissing these subtle signals, you are actively inviting disaster into your life. I will now give you a simple, actionable 10-second test. A quick self-assessment that instantly determines if that subtle jaw pain or that extreme fatigue is indeed harmless arthritis or a catastrophic, life-altering cardiac emergency. Right after this critical section, the key to distinguishing harmless aging from a genuine, life-threatening cardiac emergency lies in a quick, decisive self-assessment that you can perform right now. This brings us to the third hidden sign and the life-saving test. Hidden sign number 3, sudden onset of unexplained flu-like symptoms. If you experience rapid nausea, sudden lightheadedness, cold sweats, or sudden overwhelming anxiety, without a fever or a confirmed illness, your heart could be sending out a severe distress signal. The life-saving 10-second test is the simple deep breathing endurance check. Sit up straight. Take the deepest breath you possibly can into your chest, and then hold it comfortably for as long as possible. If you struggle to hold a deep breath for more than 10 seconds, or if the simple act of breathing deeply triggers or intensifies your jaw or back pain, you must seek emergency medical attention immediately. This simple test indicates your heart is failing to allow the required blood flow and oxygen exchange. You now have the full knowledge. You have the 3 hidden signs: unexplained pain, profound fatigue, and flu-like symptoms, and you have the 10-second test to confirm the danger. This is the profound feeling of control and preparedness, knowing you have the critical knowledge to act immediately and save a life. You are no longer vulnerable to the silent killer. Commit to memorizing these 3 hidden signs and teaching the test to your loved ones today. You hold the knowledge of life. But I have one last crucial question for you. What if the number 1 healthy breakfast food, the very staple you eat every single morning, thinking it is fantastic for your heart and energy, is actively destroying your blood sugar control, relentlessly spiking your glucose levels and setting you up for dangerous prediabetes or worse? We will fully expose that common breakfast staple next time. Do not miss this essential health warning. Your long-term health may depend on this knowledge.